Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be discussing Tangled the series, episode 7 of the Tangled series adventures. So, this episode is called Victor the Visionary. So, it starts off with Rapunzel and Eugene riding on their horses to figure out where they're gonna have their romantic date. And I really thought that when Eugene sent the horses to go find a romantic spot, that Eugene was finally gonna propose, but he didn't, but that's okay. So, the horses lead them to an apple tree. And then Eugene sends an apple tree. Seriously, I should have brought the frog. At least the frog could do better than this. And then Rapunzel says, "It's okay, Eugene. It's hard to find a romantic spot in the middle of nowhere." And then in the woods, they they walk into this fortune teller that called herself Madame Viola, Madame Violi, Madame Violi. So, so, you know Rapunzel. Rapunzel wants to get her fortune read, but Eugene says he doesn't really believe in fortune tellers, and he doesn't really believe that they're telling the truth. He just thinks they're trying to grab a buck by telling you useless nonsense. But since Rapunzel wants to get her fortune read so bad, he does it anyway. But they charge them five five silver pieces. So he gives them the 5 silver pieces, and the only thing they get is a paper that says, "If someone falls, pick them up." And then they leave, but they say thank you for having their fortune read. And then Eugene's mad because he feels like they wasted that whole time getting a piece of paper that says, "If someone falls, pick them up." And he tells Rapunzel, "I do not believe in fortune tellers, and I do not believe that they're telling the future. I just feel like they're making a buck. And to prove that I'm right, we are going back to the caravan so you guys can see the truth. Oh, and and did I tell you the fortune teller is not even a fortune teller, it's a monkey. So, who tells the future is this monkey that wears this turban on his head. So, when Eugene figured out that it was a monkey, I've left this part out, I am sorry. When Eugene figured out that it's a monkey, he says, "Oh, come on, a monkey? You're gonna get your fortune told. You're gonna get your fortune told by a monkey." But when they go back to see the monkey and to prove that what the monkey said isn't the truth, it turned out that Madame Violi caravan is destroyed, and Victor the monkey fortune teller is gone. So Eugene and Rapunzel promise to get Victor back, and so they follow the trail, and then you never guess who they bump into. Red and Angry, the two girls from season 1 that they found. So, Rapunzel asks him, "Why'd you take the monkey?" And then And then Angry tells her, the monkey said he could tell our futures and help me find my family because she was an orphan by birth. So the monkey said, I will tell you your future for for like 1 silver piece. And I just think that's wrong because 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 angry because Angry and Red had to pay 1 piece, and Eugene and Rapunzel had to pay 5 pieces. And Eugene said that she was a crook for making them pay 1 piece, and then Rapunzel and him had to pay 5 pieces. So Eugene and Rapunzel actually do help them find their family in this place called Fantastica, and it turned out that everyone in Fantastica, the village, is afraid, and no one just seems to be coming out of their houses, and they meet this guy in a burial that's in a squid hat, and he says, beware of the daylight thieves. And Rapunzel and the rest of the group, the kids and Rapunzel or the rest of the group saying, Eugene, they're just trying to scare us. But you know Eugene knows something's up, but he loves Rapunzel, so he helps her take the kids up this mountain where this house is, and there you meet a mother and a father looking for their long lost daughter, or so they think. Oh, and they take Red in as well. So back when Rapunzel and Eugene are going after they have been reunited with their so-called parents, Eugene says, I don't know, Blondie. Something's off. We should go back and see if they're okay. And then one of the villagers tells them that who lived up in the mountain or the sun drop thieves or something happened. I forget what happened. I think one of the villagers told them that they lived high up in the mountains and they seemed nice and friendly. And then, after Eugene and Rapunzel heard this, they tried to go back up the mountain, but they hit the bridge, and the person that was playing their father, he cut the bridge, and they end up falling down to this dark, misty cliff. But they didn't fall because Rapunzel cuts Eugene with their hair. I think the monkey told them that the parents weren't really the parents. Oh, before my channel's over, I have got to tell you guys to remember the monkey, because you will see him in future episodes that I talk about. So, when they go back and Eugene says, release those kids, the thieves are already tied up, and and angry and outside sad. He said, I don't know why I listened to that stupid monkey. I didn't end up finding my family. And then Eugene tells Angry that, do you know when I first met Rapunzel, I was trying to steal a crown, and when she first met me, she was trying to chase a bunch of lights in the sky, but it turned out when we met, we became our own family and we ended up falling in love. So you do have a family in red, and you have friends that care about you, and me and Rapunzel. So it turned out that he did find the family. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's a girl. So it turned out that she did find she did find the family that she was looking for, and they returned the monkey, and he gives Red the necklace that belonged in her family for years. And when they return the monkey looks back at Eugene with the biggest eyes, and then Eugene gets creeped out, and he says, come on, Rapunzel, let's continue on our date. And he says, and he says, let's go. So they go, and then Rapunzel says, and then Rapunzel says, where are we going? And Eugene says, somewhere cheap, 'cause the monkey took all our money. And that's how the episode ends. Bye, you guys. See you guys in my next video tomorrow.